Hey, good morning to all across the fruited plain of North America and maybe places beyond. My name's Richard Cameron. You know that because you're on this video. Hey, if you find yourself testing positive for a negative attitude or outlook, would you please just go self-quarantine for 14 days? Okay? We sure are seeing a lot of that going on where people are convinced that their outlook, their standard of living, everything that's about them is going to be dramatically changed because of what goes on with the political class. In fact, they have absolutely convinced people that their well-being is determined upon who is prime minister or who is president or who is controlling, I don't know, houses of Congress or chair up various committees or whatever else goes on that side of it. Those of us that know the very importance of directing our dash understand that these things change. People come and go, governments change, all these sort of things happen. What I'm really afraid of are the groups that are celebrating right now euphoria. Oh, look at this change, all this thing, because they were convinced that there's going to be major change and major things that happen in their life. And then when they realize that they have to step up and own their dash still, they have to step up to do that. They have to navigate the waters. They have to do the things for them to be better. They have to be better. For things to be better, they have to be better. For things to change, they need to change. They need to grow and build, right? They need to take this 400 trillion and one chance of being alive in the first place and develop the spark, the God-given talents, that were infused in you to take those and experience this short period of time that we're on the planet. That's what we do, right? That's how we improve. That's how we go. I was thinking about that this weekend, like going, when my grandmother was born, the Wright brothers had not flown their plane yet. And now we've got spacecraft out beyond the solar system. And all these sorts of changes and things and stuff that go on because people continue to innovate and drive and go and build and stand on the shoulders of giants and increase that way. Well, that happens inside our households and with ourselves personally and everything else as well. We have to have a burning desire to be better, to get better, to do the things that we haven't done, to get the things that we don't have. Okay? And that doesn't mean have as in, hey, I got to have, a 70,000 square foot home or whatever these things. I mean from the standpoint of the way that you live, the way that you can contribute, right? And I do know this one thing, and I'm going to leave it at that. I do know this one thing, is there is a burning desire in the heart of every man and woman watching this, burning desire to own our life, to have the freedom of choice, to have the freedom to express ourselves, to have the freedom to take our talents and put them out in a way in which it benefits and leaves a legacy for them. I know there's a burning desire for that because I run into it each and every day with the people I visit with and talk to and everything else. Burning desire to live life to its fullest in happiness and in health. What are the three things? Time, money, and health. Those are the three things. Those are the three pieces, right, that give us the options and the freedom in life. Yeah, 168 hours a week, how are you directing it? What are you doing with it? How are you taking a little bit of that, investing it back in yourself? Money? Yeah, money is an exchange of energy, exchange of ideas, exchange of a whole host of things. It's the value that we bring to the marketplace, right? That we bring back and then we're able to use and utilize in the way we want. And health, because frankly, if all the money in the world is there and you got all the time because you're laying in your bed and you're sick and you got a big bank account, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because you really do know that living in an energetic state of vibrancy, right? Vibrancy, just plain old, let's go deal with the day and make our whole way a little bit better. All right, everybody, take care, be well. Straight from Camp Cameron, bye-bye.